Hi guys, welcome back to more Lost. What episode is it, Trin?
It is episode 11 of season 5. Whatever happened, happened.
That seems like a Faraday line. So there's some stuff changing because we just saw Ben get shot by Saeed,
Yeah,
right? We saw that. That happened. We didn't imagine it. That actually happened.
that happened.
It did. And it happened. So whatever happened, happened. But what is that going to mean? He can't die. I said it in the last one, in the outro. He can't die because he didn't. So he can't change the future by going into the past. That's the point, right?
Should be the rule.
So yeah, I don't see Ben dying. I just see Jack. Oh my God. Is he going to have to save his life twice? He gave him surgery the first time to help with the spinal cancer or the tumour. But yeah, he probably going to have to remove a bullet from pretty much his heart. That was... I mean, it's Saeed.
Yeah.
If he missed, then something's up with Saeed, because that guy is clinical. He's become so much more than an interrogator.
Oh, yeah.
He's an assassin. He's super expert, ninja killer, Jason Bourne.
Radio fixer.
yeah, and that as well. Yeah, he can take out whoever you want and fix your lights. So yeah, that's a thing he can do. It might cost extra, but yeah. So
I'd like me some Saeed.
He's a handy guy to have around. From plumbing to executions, he's a one-stop shop. Okay, that got you. But we have episode 11, Whatever Happened, Happened. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing maybe some repercussions from this.
We'll see.
Yeah, well, I'll see, you know. So you're having fun this one. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. What do you say we get into it and stop laughing?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, let's just get into the episode.
Let's go.
And since the security cameras didn't pick up any hostiles crossing the perimeter, that means it was one of us. Baxter, I want a full report on cleanup, ASAP. You got it, Horace.
It's so weird, Jack not being the one in charge.
You're in the motor pool, right?
Oh, yeah.
You mind running that winch for me?
She's
You
really
have no
gonna
idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, no worries.
mingle with Ben's dad.
I guess they couldn't sucker anybody into getting on that sub if they told us we were going to be grease monkeys and janitors.
Well, you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh,
Welcome aboard, Kate. I'm Roger. Roger Linus.
there we go.
Nice to meet you, Roger.
That's so interesting. He's into Kate a little bit. You can tell, can't you?
Yeah.
That's my kid. That's my kid!
And now Kate knows. Patsy Cline again?
Yeah.
Kate's
You
a
like these
big
tunes.
Patsy Cline fan. It's always her though, isn't it? It's her theme tune. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time she's
kinda.
on, yeah.
Catch a falling star and put it in
Oh wow, she's singing that song.
never let it fade away.
Would she know about that? Or is that a spooky coincidence thing?
You survived a plane crash. It's amazing. I never thought I'd see you again. What are you doing here?
I have a message from Baby
Sawyer
Daddy.
sent me.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Chills.
Chills, yeah.
Well, he told me where to find you and said to take care of Clementine, his daughter. Well, she's asleep in her crib right now. Want me to wake her up?
Just being a bit cold.
The helicopter that we were on was running out of gas, so he jumped so that we could make it to the boat. What a coward.
What?
He was trying to do the right thing. He was trying to get away from you. You got the same look on your face I did when he ditched me.
It's not the same thing.
All I have for you is sympathy. Is it his? What? Your son.
Cool, hell no.
No, I was pregnant before I met him. That's not your baby, is it?
Oh,
She's good.
very good.
You just told me that you and your friends cooked a story for the whole world about what happened on that island. So you tell me the truth about that? Why are you lying to me about him?
Okay, so here's the thing. There's
Because I have to.
a smoke monster. There's...
There's whole 4 seasons of Lost.
You got to hold some stuff back. It just gets a bit wacky, you know?
Yeah.
The layers about Claire and her baby, and it just unfolds. And then before you know it, you've overwhelmed the woman. Like,
Yeah.
So I can understand Kate not being open about every little detail.
Kate, she's new over to motor pool. I was seeing if she saw anything suspicious, but she didn't. So you can run along, thanks.
It can run along.
Have you checked out the hostel cell yet?
A little busy trying to keep the town from burning down, Horace.
Okay, well then, let's do it.
And I saw it before, but I didn't mention it. I love his little Dharma initiative sheriff's badge.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool.
Do you know who did this to my son?
Not yet, but we're working on it. How's he doing?
I don't know. Juliet told me to wait out here.
Let me see if I can get an update for you.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
Roger. You haven't have your keys with you?
Yeah, why? What do you need?
Oh, very clever.
I must have left him at the house.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Sawyer is so... He can seem just like a big muscly dumb idiot, like on the face of it. But he's
no.
no, he's so clever. He's so clever always.
Someone needs to get in there who can find the damage that bullet did and fix it. He needs a real surgeon.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, now I've got the mechanic doing surgery. Let me try and find the janitor.
We're under house arrest.
No, you're all free to leave whenever you want, but I'll shoot you in the leg.
Thanks, Miles.
The hell are you doing, Tubby?
Checking to see if I'm disappearing. We came back in time to the island and changed stuff. So if little Ben dies, he'll never grow up to be Big Ben, who's the one who made us come back here in the first place. Which means we can't be here, and therefore, dude, we don't exist.
It doesn't work like that. But that would be cooler if they were all disappearing right now.
Your maniac Iraqi buddy shot Linus. That is what always happened. It's just, we never experienced how it all turns out.
Headache warning.
What if you're wrong?
Well, if I'm wrong, then I guess we all stop existing, and none of it matters anyway, then, does it?
It's very interesting.
Doc, I need you to come with me.
Come with you where?
Juliet said the kid's losing blood and we ain't got nothing to put back in him. So we need you to show us where he sprung a leak.
It's so crudely put, but bang on.
No.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm not coming with you.
If you don't come with me, Jack, that kid's gonna die.
Come on, Jack. He's a frickin' surgeon.
Then he dies.
That doesn't sit well, does it? It doesn't mirror up to what a doctor and surgeon should feel. There should be no bias.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Jack's got his reasons, but yeah.
Did you ever think that maybe the island just wants to fix things itself? That maybe I was just getting in the way?
Oh, indoctrination from Locke.
I don't like the new you. I like the old you, who wouldn't just sit around and wait for things to happen.
You didn't like the old me, Kate.
Oh my God, so many... This conversation is...
Full of all that happened and Lost in
Yeah.
general. Yeah.
So many thoughts and opinions that one could have. I mean, because if Jack does nothing, Ben's still going to be okay, right? Because he is anyway.
One of the new people is here. She heard Ben needed blood. Says she's a universal donor.
Is she? Well, where the hell was she with Boone then?
This might hurt for a second.
Wasn't that the night where she was giving birth to Aaron?
Oh, helping, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was, yeah. Oh, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Off island, did something happen with you two? We were engaged. Does that count?
There's so much mixed layers of jealousy as well. It's so nuanced and so layered.
You know, he could stay with me, and you could check on Ben, and Roger here could keep me company, make sure I don't pass out. Okay. Roger, have a seat.
I really like how people are being really caring for Ben. I mean, Juliet, of all people, she has more reason than Jack to...
Yeah, I mean, she said she said she hates him.
Yeah.
I tried to do what I thought she'd want me to do. But I guess a boy just needs his mother.
Claire for Aaron, which I think that's why she's here. Remember I said that, so
Yeah.
I think she agrees maybe.
Let me get this straight. All this already happened.
Oh, God. Okay. Right, okay, brilliant.
The conversation we're having right now, we already had it.
Yes.
Then what am I going to say next?
Because
I know.
No.
Ah! Then your theory is wrong.
For the 1,000th time you did that. The conversation already happened.
But this is the first time, yeah.
Our experiences in the past and the future occurred before these experiences right now.
Say that again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to follow.
Any of us can die because this is our present.
Yes.
You said Ben couldn't die because he still has to grow up and become the leader of the others.
Because this is his past.
But
Yes.
when we first captured Ben and Saeed, tortured him, then why wouldn't he remember getting shot by that same guy when he was a kid?
Well done, Hurley.
Hadn't thought of that.
Because he was a kid and probably didn't remember him.
Hugo 1,
Yeah,
Mice 0.
There you go. I mean, at least they're picking up. There's always plot holes in time travel. Always.
Oh, yeah.
So they're pointing it out, self-aware. I appreciate that. Because by the same logic, Ben would recognize Lafleur straight away, right? I mean, he's a big deal.
Yeah.
Lafleur, everyone's scared of Lafleur. He'd definitely remember him.
He's in a medical situation that is not resolvable.
Okay, but we can't just sit here and do nothing. I mean, there's got to be someone who can help him. We have an entire...
What? Maybe there's something they can do.
Oh, the others.
The others.
What, like magic and stuff? Because we had... Oh my god, no, I'm not going to make a guess. They're going to take him to the temple. I don't know what's a temple of, but it's a temple. Maybe some faith healing or something.
I mean, Juliet knows a lot about the others as well.
You've got a whole life here. And besides, if Sawyer knew that I got you involved in this, he'd kill me.
How are you going to manage?
I'll manage, don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about Kate. She's perfectly capable. Oh, I like that they're working together. Do you remember when she dislocated Juliet's arm and everything?
Yeah.
It seems like a million years ago.
Yeah.
Excuse me, where are your juice boxes?
Aisle 5.
Thank you very much.
Oh, don't take your hand off the kid. But we're going to see what happened to Erin, right? Yeah, I didn't think she'd answer that. Oh my god, why did I know this was going to happen?
Yeah, it was kind of obvious.
Yeah, just let go. But yeah, I think we're going to find out why she leaves. And I think it's to find Claire. Oh.
Erin?
Is that Claire's mum?
Hey! Is this your mommy? Honey, is this your mommy? I found him in the fruit section. He looked lost. I was getting ready to make an announcement.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
shit. She looked dodgy.
Yeah.
Looked like she was ready to take him home. But, no, she could have been right. This wouldn't be his dad, right? This like the worst person that could show up right now. Oh no, okay, it's Sawyer, okay.
Yeah.
But I can't just let that kid die.
Damn it, Freckles. I ain't here to stop you. I'm here to help you.
Oh, and he called her Freckles
Yeah.
this time.
Yeah, he's still a flirt. Le flirt?
Ah.
Why in God's name would they want to do that? I don't know. Jack says that we weren't supposed to leave.
Well, Jack sounds like a piece of work.
All I could think was, it's about time. Why would I feel that way? I mean, why would I expect him to be taken?
Because he's not yours.
Because you took him, Kate.
Yeah, all that.
I had to take him. He needed me.
You needed him. Sawyer broke your heart. How else were you supposed to fix it?
I don't know if the connection between Kate and Sawyer. I mean, I get that they have a connection. It's strong, but it just seemed like
It was complicated.
Yeah.
I asked that exact damn question. Why are you helping Ben? And she said, no matter what he's gonna grow up to be, it's wrong to let a kid die.
Yeah, ultimately.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very, a very question you can ask about any of the bad people we knew.
Yeah, definitely. But it takes a killer like Saeed to see it one-dimensionally, that
Yeah.
a life has no value to the Saeed. He's taken so many at this point. A kid's doesn't matter because it's Ben. So yeah, he doesn't differentiate the two.
She's trying to save him. And I sent James after her to help because they actually care.
I came back here because I care, Juliet. I came back here because I was trying to save you.
We didn't need saving. We've been fine for 3 years. You came back here for you.
Yeah, Yeah, it's kind of true, but
Please do me the courtesy of telling me why.
Locke put that in his head, though.
I came back because I was supposed to.
Supposed to do what?
I don't know yet.
You better figure it out.
You got Locke and Ben filling his head full of all sorts of propaganda and destiny and stuff, and then Desmond telling him, "Don't listen to these people; they're using you." So you're like, did they have to come back? They were fine. They weren't in danger. But maybe to get them back on their time track, you know, because they are not in the time they belong in.
Oh, she's beautiful. Looks just like you when she smiles.
Oh, look at his face.
Fast. Already has a little attitude.
Bet you and Cassidy had a lot to talk about.
Yeah, just a bit.
I wasn't any more fit to be your boyfriend than I am to be that little girl's father.
You seem to be doing all right with Juliet.
Yeah. I've done a lot of growing up the past 3 years.
He really has, hasn't he?
Hands up!
Oh, okay, brilliant. Well, they wanted to be found, right? This is why they're here.
Yeah.
Awesome, okay.
You're gonna take us to Richard Alpert. And you're gonna do it now.
Because LaFleur said so. Oh, it's so interesting. Even the Kate episodes are really, really well done.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm Kate Austin.
I know who you are. Come in.
Is she going to do the right thing? Own up to it, give him back? This is going to break her heart, and why she said to Jack, "You'll never ask me that question again."
Going on and on about some person named Aaron. When I asked him who that was, he ran out of here like the room was on fire.
He's your grandson.
Oh, I can feel it from her.
And your daughter, Claire,
Yeah.
is alive.
Oh, shit.
And when we were rescued, we had to decide what to do with him. And I knew that she had wanted him to be adopted, but I couldn't. I had to protect him. So I said he was mine.
And she gave birth to him. Well, she helped give birth to him.
Yeah. It's a big information to swallow, you know?
It is.
I told him that you're his grandmother, that you'll take care of him while I'm gone, and that I'll be back soon.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to find your daughter.
Oh.
Nice copy. God damn it.
It's yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was going on and on and on. Now I can't not cry.
No, it's made me weepy.
Oh.
She's going back for the right reasons. I knew it. I knew she was going back for Claire. But her saying it just ripped me open. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. They know how to pull your guts out.
No.
Oh, my God.
But I'm still impressed by the show that, 5 seasons in, it can still pull on the heartstrings,
Yeah.
Bye-bye, baby.
Shit. Adds a whole new layer to Kate, right?
Kate, yeah.
I just had a feeling that would be her only driving force, is to come back for Claire.
Don't worry, we got him right where we want him.
Shut up and keep moving.
What's it look like I'm doing?
Oh, Sawyer, thank you for the levity.
If I take him, he's not ever going to be the same again.
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is that he'll forget this ever happened, and that his innocence will be gone.
Innocence. They're gonna make Ben
He
Ben.
will always be one of us.
They're the reason Ben's Ben. Oh my God.
Maybe by default Jack, because he didn't want to save him.
Yeah, true. Oh my God. If you
Let's
backtrack.
go back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to see how this happens. Oh, it's the temple. I was right. Oh my God. What's in the temple? Oh my God. And now we have our Ben. And Locke watching him sleep.
Hello, Ben.
Oh.
Yeah, look.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Now you have to deal with what you did. Great climax, great finish.
Yeah.
There was so many conversations in this episode that was like so multi-layered, that I can't even recall what I wanted to say when, because every time I wanted to say something, there was a new layer. Yeah, it was a crazy episode.
Yeah, I think it was for you. It was on that conversation between Kate and Jack. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'd need to see it again to refresh my memory because it was going back and back and back, and I just thought there were so many contradictions that you could pick up maybe and dispute or ask questions about. But it was but everyone there, he had a point, and she had a point, and then he had a point, and you're like, okay, I give up. I give up on that scene. It's so good. I think everyone who's seen this show probably could predict what it is I wanted to probably say, but
oh yeah,
fantastic. I'm loving all of this stuff. I'm loving all of this going back in time, and I love the little moment with Hurley and Miles talking about time travel and trying to understand it. And I'm like thinking, I mean, I barely follow it. So I'm like thinking, Miles is right, and he's like, well, why didn't Ben recognize Saeed, the one who tortured him, as the guy who shot him when he was a kid? Yeah, it's a hole, but when you're a kid and you probably go through trauma and get shot, I'm guessing maybe he won't remember any of this. He just said
that's
it.
What
He just said it.
Albert
There you go.
said,
Yeah, so that's why. Oh my God. They find answers for everything. You see what I mean? You have to work backwards. Same as the show. You have to work backwards to go forwards. And like you said with Jack not helping him actually made Ben. Saeed shooting him makes Ben. He loses all
innocence.
Exactly. Yeah. So the thing they were trying to kill, they actually create. Ironically, it's so good. It's so interesting. And the moment when she said, "I'm gonna bring back his mum," I'm gonna get.
Oh yeah. Oh, killed us.
I had no idea there would be an emotional moment coming up.
Yeah.
And I wasn't emotional 3 minutes. I wasn't feeling emotional 3 minutes before, 2 minutes before, 1 minute before. The moment she said it, it was instant. I felt blood rush to my head and I just wanted to bawl. It was, oh my God. I'm loving this show, man. I mean, all the mystery and stuff that's going on, you have to focus up and try to look for things and stuff. You try to catch as much as you can, but sometimes when you forget about all that and you can just enjoy the story, it's such a good story. I'm trying to get as much as I can, but it can make it an exercise in concentration rather than let this show just wash over me and not try to analyze it too much, because I feel like the first time you watch Lost, it should be like that, where you just watch it and enjoy it and don't overlook. You don't know what's to be analyzed because you don't know the future. But people telling me about a mystery and things to come and things, and you lock into it and you think, I need to focus up because I want to know this mystery. But if I knew none of that, I wouldn't be looking for it. I'd just be enjoying the show, and I'd notice what I'd notice, and then I would watch it again to try and look at all the stuff I'd missed, because I have all the plot points, so I don't need to watch the story so hard. I can just focus on all the nuance and the mystery. So yeah, it's a very, very unique experience with Lost, doing it like this. I get caught watching, I get caught focusing on the story, and you miss some bits. But man,
I think it's all right.
I don't mind. I mean, it's a great story. It's a really great show. I mean, ultimately, that's the takeaway from it. I don't know all the little Easter eggs. I don't know all the little tie-ins. That's fine. I'm not enjoying the show any less because of it.
Exactly.
I'm loving it. I'm loving the surprise of everything.
If anything, I'm a bit jealous of all the surprises you have. I mean, I'm still discovering stuff as it's just a second watch 10 years later, and I'm still discovering stuff. But I envy you because it's really just getting the mystery on and on and on and on, and it's the best feeling for now, for us at least. Yeah,
because if I was able to figure things out, my mind would be less popped. And it's more boring. Like, if I was less focused and I wasn't looking for stuff, I wasn't looking for a mystery, the whole Locke being the dead body scene
Yeah.
could have blown my mind, but I was looking for something. I was trying to figure it out. So, you know, when I did figure it out, I was like, oh, okay, I was right. I could have been wrong, but no, I was right. And it ruined, not ruined.
Yeah.
You know, I can imagine if I wasn't looking for things, that reveal just
Yeah.
blowing my mind, like Jeremy Bentham. Who's Jeremy Bentham? But a fantastic
Yeah.
show. And we are really getting on with it now. I mean, what episode was that? Season
11.
11.
Yeah.
We're nearly
Very
on,
close.
very
Yeah.
close to season 6 and the final season. And yeah, I'm looking forward to all of it. You got anything to say?
No, I'm all good with this one.
Okay.
Really.
So, well, with that said, then I will end it here, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers. Bye, guys.